Hey viewers, it's another Blitzcrank game from the Casual Pro Gamer, and this time we're playing a 5v5. 5v5 is a lot more fun with Blitzcrank since you have a lot more support to actually get the kills after you grab people. We have an enemy Blitzcrank as well, because Blitzcrank's free this week, so there will be a lot of Blitzcrank players. It's like Heimerdinger week, where you see every game has a Heimerdinger. Because people like to play Blitzcrank, people like to play Heimerdinger. Yeah, Teemo, same thing. If Teemo's free, you cannot join a game without a Teemo in it. Anyway, first skill, not really a choice. It's rocket grab, it always is. There's no reason not to take it as your first skill, because the others just aren't very good as a first skill. So nobody in the bush. And then I'm waiting here to recharge my rocket grab. Nidalee hit someone there with her spear. Javelin, sorry, with her javelin. I should know that by now. So I'm trying to grab them, but they ran out apparently. And I'm going back because I'm only half mana. And
Minions have spawned.
yeah, well, it would be helpful to be full mana once the game starts. So, not a lot of things going on here early game. It's always great if you can catch one of the enemy champions and do 50% damage to them. Because then they have to make the decision, do I stay in lane or do I go back to heal? But in this case there was nobody there, so I couldn't actually grab anyone. So here you're going to see me missing a lot of last hits. And we're getting harassed a bit, but that's fine. I miss another rocket grab. And again getting harassed a little bit. Nidalee apparently placing a trap in the bush above us. So I grab the Nocturne here. Put one tower shot on him. Unfortunately I don't have my E skill yet, which would disable him and, well, make him take 2 tower shots, which is a lot better. So I'm healing up here. Teemo's crying that he cannot handle his fight with Karthus. Didn't really expect to hit E there, but well, got him anyway. The correct way to do this is first to press E and then to press your Q, because then the first hit you do is going to be the disable. And of course I messed that up a number of times. So they kill me, and then one of them dies. So I guess it's not really worth it, especially since Nidalee is very low health. She could have healed me there and I would have survived, but maybe she did already do that. Maybe she already used her heal on me during that fight, I don't know. Didn't pay attention to that. Just know there's a few things that she still needs to work on. But, yeah. Guess Nidalee is a hard character to play. At least I find it a hard character to play. There's well, she's easy to play. Well, she does pretty well against everything. But yeah, my problem with her is that she has so many options, and there's only one best option. And to decide which action you should take at every time is kind of difficult, because there are so many options. Another rocket grab I miss. It's kind of the story of my blitz. I still didn't figure out that the W skill actually increases attack speed. I will find that out, I think, halfway through this game. But it does, and there's no debuff anymore for the W skill. There used to be a debuff which gave you first, if you activate it, it would give you an increased movement speed, and then after 5 seconds or so you get a decreased movement by the same amount, or almost the same amount. So you would be really fast at first and then really slow later, but they changed it to increase movement speed and attack speed and not get a debuff in any way. So unfortunately Nidalee didn't do any damage there, any real damage, and they killed her. I was assuming we could take one of the champions and kill them, but I was wrong.
An enemy has been slain.
So I'm still not actually sure what to pick here. So just harassing Yi a little bit so that he cannot teleport home. Because the damage, she can heal that quite easily. I don't do a lot of damage here. Anyway, it's 2 against 1, and now Nidalee's back, so now I can actually go back to get some mana. I don't know if I'll actually do that, but it seems like a plan. Cannot actually afford the red crystal, I notice, but so staying in. So I'm not taking any of the last hits. I'm just staying here to zone out the enemy champions, to avoid them getting any experience and gold. It's kind of, yeah, a support role, I guess. Drawing Yi into my little lair there. Yi getting hit with a very long range javelin, and she did a lot of damage there. That proves the power of AP on Nidalee. And now Yi isn't coming near, because he learned his lesson. Which is good. If the opponents are scared of you, that's a good thing, because then you can zone them out. And unfortunately Nidalee keeps just hitting the creeps instead of only last hitting them. So we cannot deny XP any longer than this. Yeah, I made a mistake here. I'm outside of the bush. Didn't actually notice that until, well, I actually looked at myself here. But still, it doesn't matter, they know I'm there. So it doesn't matter whether they see me or not. It's not like they can chase me off or anything. So I draw this guy in. Unfortunately, the auto hit that's supposed to follow didn't actually follow. So I'm not sure what happened there. But I did hit the E and then no hit. It